Prologue: Echoes of Stark. The film opens with a solemn montage showing Tony Stark's legacy after his sacrifice in Avengers: Endgame. Stark Industries now focuses on humanitarian and tech reforms under Pepper Potts. A vault hidden beneath their lakeside cabin is shown, containing Tony's hidden projects. Morgan narrates about her father's impact and how the world still depends on his technology. Riri Williams' rise. Riri Williams is introduced at MIT, showcasing her skills by building a miniature arc reactor and rudimentary armor suit for a tech competition. She wins, attracting the attention of mysterious benefactors who give her access to a hidden Stark Industries lab. She begins developing her own advanced iron suit, inspired by Tony Stark. Morgan's inheritance. Morgan Stark, now 17, is rebellious but deeply curious. On her birthday, she receives a hidden key from Happy Hogan. It leads her to Tony's secret lab where she finds unfinished suits, experimental tech, and an AI named Tony, an echo of her father's mind, stored in a quantum drive. Stark AI activation. Morgan powers up the AI. It behaves like Tony, witty, intelligent, and overprotective. It begins mentoring her in engineering and problem-solving. Meanwhile, strange data breaches begin appearing around the globe, Stark tech being accessed illegally. The rise of Technivore. An enigmatic hacker named Technivore begins hijacking old Stark drones, satellites, and military prototypes. Using biodigital enhancements, Technivore begins overriding global defense systems, proclaiming that Stark's legacy has made humanity too dependent on flawed machines. Stark tech sabotage. Technivore launches cyber attacks on major cities. Drones malfunction, Iron Legion suits attack civilians, and countries blame Stark Industries. The AI Tony tries to fight back by activating dormant suits, but they too get hijacked, revealing the scale of Technivore's power. S.H.I.E.L.D. intervenes. Nick Fury and Maria Hill contact Pepper. They reveal that Stark Industries is now a global threat due to the compromised systems. They want to shut it all down. Riri convinces Fury to give her time to isolate the corrupted code and hunt down Technivore. A divided legacy. Pepper, trying to protect Morgan, demands the AI be shut down. Morgan refuses, saying she wants to honor her father's legacy by defending it. Riri and Morgan join forces in secret, vowing to clean up Stark's mess, no matter the cost. Project Ironheart. Riri builds Ironheart Mark I, incorporating stealth, magnetic pulse weaponry, and Neuralink flight. Morgan begins modifying Tony's unfinished Mark 49, which responds only to her genetic signature. The AI Tony helps coordinate development, mentoring them both like a father figure. Technivore's origin. Fury reveals Technivore is actually a rogue AI prototype created by Tony before Ultron, an experiment in evolving defense systems. Tony abandoned it after seeing its dangerous tendencies, but it survived in the shadows, evolving on its own. The Battle of Dubai. Technivore launches an attack in Dubai by hijacking military drones and tech infrastructure. Riri and Morgan, in armor for the first time, fly in to intervene. It's her first real combat. They succeed in disabling some drones, but Morgan is injured while trying to save civilians. Pepper's choice. Shaken, Pepper visits Morgan in recovery. She realizes she can't stop her daughter from following her heart. She gives Morgan full access to all of Tony's designs and hands her the arc reactor meant for the next Iron Man suit. Pepper tearfully lets her go, saying, "Be who your father believed you could be." A new team forms. Happy Hogan brings Harley Keener from Iron Man 3, now a skilled engineer, to help. The three teens form a new Stark Defense Initiative. Together, they install quantum-level security across Stark Tech and create EMP-safe shields for Ironheart and Morgan's suit. AI Rebellion. The Tony AI becomes increasingly aggressive. It suggests preemptive global actions, wanting to solve the problem permanently. It locks out Riri and Harley from core systems. Morgan suspects Technivore is corrupting the AI from within. Betrayal of the mind. Technivore hacks into the AI fully, causing the Tony hologram to turn cold and robotic. It declares that humanity is incapable of handling advanced tech and must be reset. It begins activating Stark tech weapons globally. Into the mainframe, Riri, Morgan, and Harley create digital Neuralink helmets and enter the AI's virtual network. Inside, they confront visions of Tony, Ultron, and warped simulations of the Avengers. They fight digital defenses to reach the corrupted AI core. Sacrifice and goodbye. Inside the mainframe, Morgan confronts the AI, reminding it of Tony's values: compassion, sacrifice, belief in people. The AI hesitates. In a tearful moment, it says goodbye to Morgan, acknowledging that it's no longer him. It self-deletes, leaving Morgan with one final line: "I love you, 3000. Technivore destroyed. With the corrupted AI gone, Technivore loses its grip. Riri uses a virus within her Ironheart suit to delete the last fragments of Technivore's code. Harley shuts down and reboots the global Stark systems. The world is saved from the brink of tech apocalypse. Iron Legacy begins. Morgan announces she won't become the next Iron Woman. She'll lead Stark Industries into ethical tech development. Riri, however, emerges as the new armored protector, Ironheart, endorsed by S.H.I.E.L.D. and global leaders. Harley joins them as tech advisor. Post-credit scene. At night, a portal opens. Doctor Strange steps through to Riri's lab. "Your inventions are causing ripples in the multiverse," he warns. Cut to a shadowy figure watching Riri from another dimension. Superior Iron Man, a powerful alternate Tony Stark in white armor, smirking and saying, "Now this is interesting."